Hey, thrill seekers, get ready to grip your seat because this isn't just a chase. It's a high-octane war zone on wheels blazing speeds, heart-stopping near misses, and every heartbeat could be the last. Blink and you're toast. Steel your nerves. Because once it starts, there's no backing down. This is pure chaos, raw, real, and relentless. A dangerous standoff between police and an armed suspect unfolds in the middle of a residential neighborhood. Things escalate in seconds, and you won't believe the officer's split-second decision. On April 20th, 2025, in Oxon Hill, Maryland, it started with a 911 call reports of a man walking the street with a weapon. Within minutes, chaos replaced calm in Prince George's County. Backup raced in Lieutenant James Martinez and other units closed the perimeter. Weapons drawn, adrenaline pumping. But once the danger was contained, those same officers didn't hesitate. Guns were holstered, gloves were on, and tourniquets were out. They moved fast, sealing wounds, applying pressure, doing everything they could to keep the man alive. It was a complete shift from confrontation to compassion, from defense to duty.
Yeah, 3 officers making approach. Call Concord. 10 boy, got the knife. He's on the ground.
This wasn't just a standoff. It was a stark reminder of how quickly things can spiral and how fast officers have to shift from force to first aid. One wrong move can change lives forever.
Cut the shirt off. Knife is, I kicked the knife back right here. You got chest seals?
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, I'm good.
We can take it here, man.
The knife! Drop 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 the knife! Get to cover! Get to cover! Get out! Get out!
Shots fired. Shots fired. Most copy shots fired. Fired. Everybody watch out for...
If you're a fan of heart-pounding chases and jaw-dropping action, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel so you never miss the next thrilling adventure. You won't believe what happens when a police cruiser loses its brakes mid-pursuit. On May 24th, 2025 in Arkansas, Trooper Rafael Garcia was on night duty when he spotted a dark-colored Mustang ignoring traffic rules. Lights flashed, sirens wailed, but instead of pulling over, the driver slammed the gas and vanished into the darkness. What followed was nothing short of cinematic. The dashcam captured every intense second as Garcia's cruiser barreled down empty highways, closing the gap. The Mustang wasn't backing down, cutting across lanes and punching through the night at reckless speeds. And just when it couldn't get worse, disaster struck. Garcia's voice cracked over the radio, his brakes were gone. But instead of giving up, he stayed locked in, guiding a barely controllable vehicle through a dangerous pursuit. Against the odds, he lined up the shot, one calculated nudge, and boom, the Mustang spun out and crashed into a grassy ditch. The suspect jumped out and ran, but he didn't get far. Within seconds, Garcia was on him, taking him down and shouting commands as backup raced in.
Get on the ground! Get on the ground right now! Do not move at all! You hear me? You don't move! You You don't move! Hey, he ditched a red bag! He ditched a red bag over there in that field.
Once secured, officers found a suspicious red bag ditched nearby evidence still under investigation.
Back there, motherfucker. You gonna go home? Stupid motherfucker.
Oh yeah, that's the only...
Stop your video, restart.
You won't believe what happened after this car hit 150 miles per hour. On July 4th, 2025 in Arkansas, what started as a routine patrol turned into a full-blown highway pursuit when a vehicle tore down the road at breakneck speed. The trooper didn't hesitate, lights on, sirens screaming, and the chase was on. The patrol cruiser pushed hard, matching speeds up to 150 miles per hour as the suspect tried everything to shake them. The highway became a blur. Every second was a gamble, every turn a risk. The fleeing driver showed zero regard for safety, weaving dangerously through lanes and pushing the limits. As the suspect approached a roundabout, control slipped. The car slammed into the barrier with brutal force, airbags exploding on impact. The crash rattled the pavement. In an instant, silence gave way to shouts.
Get the fucking hands up! Get on the fucking ground right now! On the fucking knees!
The trooper jumped out, weapon drawn, commanding the scene as dust filled the air. The suspect, John Robert Stevenson Jr., was pinned nowhere to run, no more chances. He was wanted for a traffic violation, but by the end of this chase, he faced much worse. It looked like just another quiet morning, until everything exploded in seconds. On Friday, July 4th, 2025 in Arkansas, a routine patrol on the highway suddenly kicked into overdrive. A state trooper, already clocking a Lexus sedan pushing over 115 miles per hour, had just wrapped one high-speed stop when another vehicle, an unassuming blue Buick Encore, caught his eye. The driver wasn't speeding. She wasn't swerving. But when the lights went on and the siren wailed, she didn't stop. The Encore rolled on at highway speed, completely ignoring the trooper's commands, even as he pulled up alongside, flashing lights and broadcasting through the PA system. The woman behind the wheel simply glanced over and kept going.
Hey!
Pull your car over.
The trooper ramped up the pressure, flipping on the rumbler siren, a deep, chest-thumping tone designed to shake drivers into awareness. Still, nothing. At this point, it wasn't just non-compliance, it was a deliberate game of defiance. With time ticking and risk rising, the trooper made his move. He lined up, hit the rear quarter panel, and sent the Encore into a spin with a textbook pit maneuver. The SUV whipped around and came to a stop, pinned on the shoulder and facing the wrong way.
Hey, let me see your hands. Let me see your hands. Put your hands up. Crawl out the passenger side. Crawl out the passenger side right now.
The trooper jumped out, weapon drawn, commanding the driver to show her hands. She raised them slowly, wearing a red hat and an unreadable expression. When ordered to exit through the passenger side, she instead opened the driver's door. The tension didn't let up for a second. The trooper stayed locked in, weapon trained, ready for anything. But the threat never came. Once she stepped out and turned around, hands behind her back, the trooper moved in, cuffed her, and the chase was over just like that. A small mistake on the road can burn your whole future, and in this case, the car too. On May 4th, 2025, what began as a calm drive across the Gandhi Bridge between St. Petersburg and Tampa spiraled into chaos. A dark Camaro, spotted speeding, refused to pull over. Within seconds, red and blue lights lit up the night and the chase was on.
Detail showing expired plasma for the vehicle is about.
The Camaro roared off the bridge, tires screeching as it veered onto an exit ramp. But speed became its undoing. The driver lost control, skidding off-road and slamming into a utility pole. A cloud of dust exploded into the air as debris scattered across the grassy shoulder.
Can you breathe? Let me see your hand.
The officer jumped out, weapon drawn, shouting commands. The driver was already down, injured and motionless, while a passenger stumbled out and frantic bystanders rushed toward the wreckage.
Hey, stop.
Hey, bro, talk to me.
Go get my phone.
Hey, don't get up. What? Hey,
No.
don't move. Right.
Flames erupted from the front of the Camaro. Without hesitation, the passenger and others dragged the injured man away, just as the fire began to spread. Shouting escalated. Tensions flared. Some questioned the officer's actions, but he stood firm. Fire crews battled the blaze while officers moved in. The passenger was detained. Witnesses were questioned. The chaos slowly gave way to order. In every split-second decision, these stories show one truth: chaos can strike any time, and officers must shift from pursuit to protection in a heartbeat. From brake failures to burning cars, one wrong move changes everything, whether it's stopping a runaway driver or saving a life seconds after a shooting. These moments remind us policing isn't just force, it's responsibility under pressure.
Hey, don't get back. Don't get back. Come on.
Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you won't miss any of the pulse racing chases ahead. The thrill never ends, and we've got incredible experiences lined up just for you. Stay tuned for more shocking twists and unforgettable moments.
I got a car.